Mouser, A Tale of Friendship. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful white mansion in a green forest. In this mansion, a cute cat named Mouser was living. Mouser was the apple of everyone's eye, from the lady of the house to her gardener, and nobody would dare scold him. Coal black eyes, gold-colored hair. Wow, what a cat! He plays ball in the garden, runs up and down, and he brightens everyone's day. The people adored Mouser so much. In the morning, they would feed him with kibble, and in the evening, they would not forget his favorite food, fish. Mouser had very, very happy moments at home. One day, a masked thief was robbing in their neighborhood. He entered neighbors' homes and started stealing valuable things. While the residents of the mansion were looking for a solution to this situation, Mouser offered to bring an old dog friend over to be a guard dog. The guard dog could wander around the mansion at night and prevent the thief from entering the house. When the residents of the mansion accepted this offer, the dog came to the mansion within a week. The name of this imposing new friend was Spike. In the early days, Mouser got along very well with this big-nosed, long-eared friend. However, after a while, Spike started to envy Mouser, the star of the house.
Bow wow, sir. Why are they giving the milk to Mouser? Bow wow, sir. Why do I have to share the meatball with Mouser? Woof!
Finally, Spike even said,
"Get out of here! I don't want you!"
Mouser said, "Meow. Okay, Brother Spike. We can live beautifully in this house, brothers in arms. What is the need to argue? You protect the house from thieves, and I catch the mice. Meow." However, Spike was very insistent and did not try his best to leave Mouser alone. He was eating his meals, drinking his water, leaving nothing for Mouser to play with. Mouser had been patient for days, but could not stand it anymore, and his stomach started to growl from hunger. Finally, he decided to go to the mansion next door. Maybe the neighbors would look after him and feed him. And in the end, sadly, he abandoned the mansion where he had lived for years. Spike was now the only prince of the mansion. He would run around at home and fall down tired on the grass and fall asleep. However, time passed by and he started to get bored of playing alone, looking for someone to throw the ball and joke. Mouser and the old days came to his mind, and he remembered how nice and fun it was when his friend was at home. He went out and searched the streets, shouting his name,
"Mouser! Mouser!"
but he didn't come. His friend was lost. Spike was devastated from sadness, grief, and drinking. Days and months passed, and the winter came and it snowed.
"My friend Mouser, I wish I hadn't upset you. I wish I didn't say mean things to you. How important is friendship?"
Spike called for Mouser for days and finally stopped. One day, Mouser approached, trembling, from the corner of the street, looking sadly at him in the heavy snowstorm. He was shivering. Mouser's hair was drenched, and his whiskers were in a warped state. It turns out that the residents of the neighboring mansion had moved to an apartment, and they did not take Mouser because they would not need a mouse hunter in their new home. Mouser, who no longer had a warm home where he could lay his head, curl up, and lie down, was left alone on the streets. When Spike saw his old friend at a distance, he ran to him, saying, "Woof, woof, woof." He hugged him tightly.
Bow wow! Forgive me, brother. Come, let's live together again,
he said. The owners of the mansion also invited Mouser to come in. He was cold as ice. His nose and paws were almost frozen. He was first heated in front of the stove. They put milk with honey in front of him, and he drank a nice drink. Then he said, "Meow, I forgive you, Spike brother. However, no more eating my food or getting my toys without permission." They hugged each other and made peace. After that day, Spike became a very good dog and did not bother Mouser, and the two friends lived happily together. 3 apples fell from the sky. 1 came to Mouser, 1 to Spike, and 1 came to the one who listened to this tale. The end. If you liked the tale, do not forget to subscribe to our channel, e-storyTUBE, and leave a like. We send our love to you.